and welcome to the TMC Newsroom. I'm Kelly McGuire with today's top stories. Utilities around the world are still struggling to understand and implement new technology needed to make electrical grids cleaner and more efficient. Only 8% of them worldwide have finished rolling out smart meters and other equipment under the banner of Smart Grid, according to a new survey data collected by Microsoft. Whether this has anything to do with the recent findings that many service providers and communities that receive grant awards are unsure about the taxes they may need to pay on them is still unknown. Completed smart grid deployments might not be the best metric, but data showing that only 37% of utilities are working on relevant projects and that more than half have done nothing to transition their operations indicates that we here in the U.S. think the smart grid is being adopted much faster than it actually is. Microsoft interviewed about 200 utility professionals from around the globe to get these results. Many of them noted high barrier to entry when it comes to rolling out smart meters and making transmission systems more efficient. They cited the financial and regulatory challenges in particular as major roadblocks. Although Twitter is growing at a rapid rate, a new study from Barracuda Networks claims a relatively small number of the social network's users are true Twitter users. According to Barracuda, true Twitter users is a person who has at least 10 followers, follows 10 people, and has updated their status with at least 10 tweets. After analyzing more than 19 million Twitter accounts, it found that only 21% of the social network's users fell into that category. The remaining 79% lacked at least one of the three requirements. As popular as Twitter has become, there is still large discrepancy between the number of people who have larger follow count and those that don't. The study found that 17% of Twitter's users have no followers, and a whopping 74% of Twitter users have less than 10 followers. The U.S. Federal Communications Commission has added tools to help the broadband.government website to help users measure their broadband speeds or report that they do not have broadband available. The FCC announced on Thursday that it has added new features called the Consumer Broadband Test and the Broadband Dead Zone Report to broadband.gov. The Consumer Broadband Test measures broadband quality indicators such as speed and latency and reports the information to consumers and the FCC. A mobile version of the application, the first mobile app released by the FCC, is also available through Apple and Android app stores. The Network Diagnostic Tool is an open source tool created by Internet 2 researchers and running on the MLab platform, an open distributed server infrastructure developed for researchers to deploy internet measurement systems. The FCC will use the data gathered from the tools to analyze broadband performance and availability, and consumers' privacy will be protected. That's all for today. For more information, visit www.tmcnet.com. I'm Kelly McGuire with the TMC Newsroom. Happy Friday, and thanks for watching.